Christmas. Excuse the water. We live in the south, and we have that crazy freeze weather coming in, so we're running all of our water so that the pipes don't freeze. But last night, I thought we lost water. They just cut the water off, so that we didn't lose water, which was scary. I thought we were gonna have no water today, but it's back on. I do think we're under a boil advisory though, so great Christmas start. Good morning. Ah, it's Christmas. I just got done boiling some water so I can make my coffee, and this is gonna need to go in the pitcher to make some bottles. But my husband has to work today. So sad. So we aren't doing actual Christmas today, but I want to do some fun things with Arlo. So I think I want to take some pictures in front of the Christmas tree. And I think we're gonna do some of those salt dough ornaments with the handprint. So I need to find like the recipe or like how to do that. Maybe watch a Christmas movie. So we'll see where the day takes us. Well, that's embarrassing. So Arlo hasn't been feeling well the past couple days. He's been kind of coughy and snotty. And so for the past few days, we've been doing contact naps just to help him get some quality sleep since he's not feeling good. I just put him down for a nap, not on me, obviously. So I think he's down. Let's see how this goes. I need to wash some bottles. Figure out how to do that while we're under boil advisory. I think I'm just gonna wash them how I normally would and then boil the bottles. That makes sense. Okay, you're sitting in my cat bed, so hopefully this looks okay. But I'm gonna doctor up my coffee a bit. I ran out of cream. But I had a whole different Vlogmas planned and filmed and edited. We were at my parents' last weekend to do Christmas with them. I had like 2.5 to 3 days worth of footage, and I had some technical difficulties that I just could not get around, and so that Vlogmas is not existent. But we'll do one on Christmas Day, obviously. So yeah, I really should have. I was thinking about this morning, and it's too late now because I don't ignore the mess. It's too late now because nowhere's gonna be open on Christmas. But my mom always made coffee cake Christmas morning for breakfast, and I should have gotten coffee cake or cinnamon rolls or something. Am I hungry? It's like 8:30. Okay, while I'm doing dishes, since the water, my faucet's on full blast, my water is like coming out just so weak, so you can probably hear me. I'm gonna talk about Christmas traditions. I love hearing other people's Christmas traditions, so I want to hear yours. Let me know in the comments or however you want to do that. I'll share some of mine. So I'm trying to get water boiling behind me. So my family's traditions have changed within the last 5 to 10 years, maybe, probably somewhere in between there. My family, when I was a kid, we used to travel to all our extended family. Every other year, we would go to a different side. And so like one year we would go to my mom's side of the family for Christmas and see all them. Then the next year we'd go to my dad's. We always, we've done that for a long time. We always did Christmas at whoever house we were at. Santa would come to whoever house we were at. But then, honestly, I don't know how old we were. Boys. Probably, I don't even know. I was probably, I want to say 15 or 16 maybe. That may be kind of late, but I'm not sure. And we stopped doing that, and instead we started doing Christmas with our family at our house. We always had some really close family friends come over and do Christmas with us too, and so that was super fun. We now, I didn't do it last year, I didn't do it this year, but I was at my family's 2 years ago, not last year but the year before, for Christmas. And now our tradition is we go out to a really nice dinner on Christmas Eve, and drive around like the fancy parts of Houston and look at all the gorgeous Christmas lights, and then we get up and do Christmas morning. And so last year was the first year of Logan and I being married, so it was our turn to try to figure out our own family traditions and what we want to do. My husband's family does Christmas on Christmas Eve, so we did that last year. But then, because it was our first year being married, but I remember when my sister and I were younger, like, we enjoyed traveling and doing Christmas with our extended family, but it got to a point where like we had never experienced like Christmas just as a family, just us on Christmas. And so last year my husband and I decided on Christmas Day we would do Christmas with our family. Now since then his work schedule has changed, so now he works on Christmas, and he probably will for the next several years. So I was actually supposed to go with my parents last night into today for Christmas, just so Arlo and I aren't home by ourselves. Arlo hasn't been feeling good the past couple days, and so he was feeling a lot better yesterday. And I mean, it's like maybe 9 o'clock right now. And so today he seems like he's feeling okay, but I didn't want him around a ton of people if he was sick. So I just thought of this. Another Christmas tradition. Before Christmas, we like decorate sugar cookies, which I was supposed to do it the last time we were down there, but we just ran out of time or something, I guess, because there was a lot going on. And that was always fun. We always have so many Christmas goodies. They're so good. And yeah, Christmas morning, my mom would make coffee cake and scrambled eggs, and we always had tons of snacks all day long. And we would just hang out with our friends and family. Boys, if you wake up Arlo, I know you're playing, but do not wake up the baby. Drop it. It's like having 2 toddlers. What are y'all doing? No, drop the sock. I do want to watch the new movie Spirited though. That movie on Apple TV with Will Ferrell and Ryan Reynolds. So I think Logan and I are going to do a little movie date night in the living room. I haven't watched the, okay, this is weird. Was anyone else creeped out by the Polar Express as a kid? Or is that just me? I was just thinking I should find the Polar Express, and even though Arlo is like not even 4 months old, he won't remember, he won't have no clue. But we could watch the Polar Express today. I was going to talk about Vlogmas because I remember when Vlogmas like first became a thing. What was that, like 2014, 15, 16, something like that? That's crazy. That was a long time ago. I feel like maybe I watched it when it was a thing, but I know some YouTubers still do it. But my favorite, if y'all enjoy watching Vlogmas, I would suggest the Braun family. I want to be their friends. They have been doing Vlogmas for a while, and they do like every day in December, which I think is how Vlogmas is like supposed to go. I just love watching their Vlogmas. They seem like such a sweet family, and honestly, because they are always productive in their Vlogmas vlogs, it makes me want to be productive too. So it's a good, like, if you like watching vlogs to be productive, those are some good ones to watch. Or if you just like Vlogmas, There's some good ones. And yeah, their Vlogmas is super fun. And yeah, they seriously seem like they have like the sweetest, most fun little family. And I would like to be their friends. So if by some chance they see this, I want to be your friends, please. Okay, I think I found a good breakfast recipe. So it's like 10 o'clock. I'm gonna fix breakfast. It seems super easy. And yeah, Arlo only took a 40-minute nap, so he's playing with his toys. He has this little lion rattle thingy that hangs from the top of like one of those little playmat thingies, and he loves that thing. I don't know if you can hear him, but he'll just sit and talk to it. So did I say what this is? This is like an oatmeal bake thing. Eggs, milk, melted butter, syrup, brown sugar, vanilla extract. I'm about to take this oatmeal bake out the oven and make a little icing for it. It smells so good. Let's see. I seriously wish y'all could smell this. It smells so good. Okay, I'm just making a little icing with some powdered sugar and some milk. Okay, let's try this. I'm so excited. If this is as good as I think it is, it's either gonna have to be a regular breakfast because it's so easy, or a Christmas breakfast. That's really, oh my gosh, that's really good. I'm just heating up, Arlo wants to eat too. I'm just heating up some black coffee, and I have a little glass of milk because it's perfect with this. Well, we're gonna watch the Polar Express and see if it's as creepy as I remember. Arlo couldn't hang, but I just finished Polar Express. It's cute. I don't know why I ever thought it was creepy. The animation, I think, is probably what it was when I was a kid. And there's like a couple of those like creepy parts with like the ghost man and the train car with all the abandoned toys. But it's cute. Okay, so hopefully I don't get copyrighted. I'm gonna figure something out. Arlo just woke up from his second nap, so he's in a good mood. So I'm gonna make this salt dough to do the little ornaments while he's in a good mood. So I have a cup of flour, half a cup of salt, and I have half a cup of water. I'm gonna slowly add it in. Arlo fell back asleep. I just checked, I just checked the weather for today. We're finally in the 40s. It's like 44 outside. Okay. He finally woke up and I got his little handprint. Okay, so this is what we have. His little hand is so cute, but I'm gonna take a straw to make the hole in the top. And then this is just gonna go in the oven at 200 for about an hour, basically until it's dry and solid. I think the ornament is kind of a fail. Okay, on camera it doesn't look terrible, but like straight on you can't really tell. You can really only catch his little handprint at like certain angles and certain shadows. So I may end up try to paint it. I don't know. Okay, so this is what I ended up doing with his ornament. I think I want to try to paint his little handprint because you can really only see it at like certain angles and certain lightings. But I just wrote his name on there and the year. And the string is actually how long he is this year. So I think I want to do that each year. But it definitely could have been better, but it's not terrible. And it's just a cute little keepsake to have each year. So we decided to take a little impromptu trip. I say trip, we're going 30 minutes down the road to go visit Logan's parents. My brother-in-law is in town. And we're gonna see his parents. And yeah, since Arlo's feeling a little bit better, I feel a little bit better taking him out around like 3 people. So we're about to head out. I wanted to show y'all these shoes I got for Christmas though, because I love them. Okay, they're just these, like, honestly, they're kind of carpet material clogs from Target. They are so warm and comfortable. I'm wearing them with socks because it is still really cold, but I love them. So thank you, Emily. I really do love them. You ready to go? You ready? Okay, I'm gonna go start to car. Arlo just got this toy for Christmas, and he loves it. I will find what it's called and put it on the screen because he can grab it, he puts it in his mouth, chews on it, he loves it. If y'all don't have children and you want to know how long it takes to get out the house, Logan called me 30 minutes ago and we're just now leaving, and Logan had called me right after I had fed and changed Arlo, and I literally just threw on leggings and a jacket. So that's how long it takes to get out of the house with a baby. You ready, bud? I guess I'll take that as a yes. Arlo is asleep, I think. We're about to head home. I don't want to talk too loud. We're about to head home, and I think Logan and I are gonna have a movie night once I put Arlo to bed. So he's grabbing a pizza and some snacks and stuff, and I'm excited.